Now, they enjoyed lunch together at the Prime Minister's local pub and signed a couple of multi-million-pound defence deals. But even locally sourced potted shrimps washed down with French wine couldn't foster much bonhomie between David Cameron and François Hollande on the future of the European Union. Asked about the Prime Minister's aim of pushing through reforms before a British referendum in 2017, Monsieur le Président said shortly that it was not a priority for France. Our Foreign Affairs correspondent Jonathan Rugman was there.
There was a distinct froideur in the foggy air at RAF Brize Norton this morning, President Hollande's first Anglo-French summit on British turf. The pomp and ceremony in the Prime Minister's own Oxfordshire constituency, but despite the warm welcome, the entente not entirely cordial. The French say the British can't rewrite their marriage vows with Europe on their own. The British won't take lectures on commitment from François Hollande. Shoulder to shoulder, but Mr Cameron's pledge to reform Europe's treaty by 2017, a gulf nonetheless. How realistic is it for the Prime Minister here to change or renegotiate the terms of Europe's founding treaty?
If there are going to be amendments to the text, we don't feel that for the time being they are urgent. We feel that revising the treaty is not a priority for the time being.
Oops, the British and the French yet again out of step.
We want to see those changes, we want to see that renegotiation. That renegotiation will involve elements of treaty change, and then there will be a referendum in Britain before the end of 2017 that is an in-out referendum, and people need to know that is absolutely what we will achieve.
Then that affair, the love that dare not speak its name, unless you're the man from the Daily Telegraph.
Do you think your private life has made France an international joke?
First of all,
at that, the Prime Minister played for time. The Gauls, amid the press, were scandalised, not having had the gall to ask it themselves. Even the French Foreign Minister woke up, eventually.
Pour l'autre question que vous m'avez posée, je ne vous répondrai pas.
I won't give you a reply to that, the President said. After that, perhaps a stiff drink was in order. Not much talk of nookie here, just a pint of old hooky in a local pub, followed by French wine, the lunch of shrimp, trout and apple crumble, dominated, we're told, by treaty change.
This one has flown to Mali.
Yet on defence, more unites than divides. British planes, including this one, delivering French military equipment to Mali and the Central African Republic. British and French troops side by side here, and not just sharing berets. Both sides today agreeing to begin work on an armed and unmanned drone. Mr Cameron has vowed to his country that there'll be a referendum on Britain's EU membership, whether the French like it or not. This a shotgun wedding then, a marriage of convenience to cut defence costs. Though take the Z out of Brize Norton, and what do you get? Jonathan Rugman, Channel 4 News, Oxfordshire.